Have you ever shared something deeply personal, something sacred with someone you thought you could trust, only to feel exposed, misunderstood, or even betrayed? You had a dream, a calling, a whisper from God that lit a fire in your soul. You shared it, and instead of encouragement, you were met with silence, skepticism, or worse, jealousy and ridicule. Friend, let me tell you something. Your heart and your dreams are sacred ground, and not everyone is meant to walk there with you. Today's message is a powerful reminder to be careful who you share your heart and your dreams with, because what God gives you in secret isn't meant to be exposed to just anyone. Let's talk about why guarding your heart isn't fear, it's wisdom, why silence isn't weakness, it's protection, and why some dreams grow best in the soil of secrecy and prayer. Every dream placed inside you by God is weighty. It's not just a desire, it's divine. It's not just ambition, it's a kingdom assignment. And here's what many don't realize. When God speaks something into your heart, He speaks it in seed form. It's small, fragile, and still forming. The root hasn't even taken hold yet. Imagine handing someone a fragile seed and expecting them to see the forest it will one day become. They can't. They weren't there when God whispered it to you in the midnight hour. They didn't cry those tears with you. They didn't pray those prayers. They didn't fast those fasts. So when you share prematurely, you risk letting people trample the seed before it ever takes root. Jesus said in Matthew 7:6, "Do not give dogs what is holy. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces." That's not an insult to people, it's a warning about discernment. Not everyone is equipped to hold what's holy. Not everyone is ready to receive your yes from God. Let's look at a powerful biblical example. Joseph. Joseph had a dream, a vivid prophetic dream that revealed his destiny. In that dream, he saw his brothers bowing to him, and with excitement he ran to tell them. But what happened? Did they cheer him on? Did they say, "Wow, Joseph, that's amazing. God's got big plans for you"? Genesis 37:5 says, "Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him all the more." What came next was betrayal, abandonment, sold into slavery, thrown into a pit. Here's the hard truth. Not everyone who hears your dream will celebrate it. Some people will feel threatened by it. Others will mock it. Some will try to stop it. And some, just like Joseph's brothers, will betray you because of it. Joseph's mistake wasn't the dream. It was the timing and the audience. And God still used it. He worked it for good. But how much pain could have been avoided if Joseph had waited, prayed, and kept the dream between him and the Lord, at least for a while? In Proverbs 4:23, the word says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." You protect what's valuable. You wouldn't leave your front door wide open in the middle of the night. You wouldn't hand your ATM card and PIN to a stranger. So why are we so quick to give access to the deepest parts of our hearts? Not everyone deserves front row seats to your spiritual journey. Guarding your heart doesn't mean shutting everyone out. It means being prayerful about who you let in. Jesus had many followers, but He chose only 12 disciples. And even within that, He had an inner circle, Peter, James, and John. Not everyone got access to every miracle. Not everyone saw the Mount of Transfiguration. Why? Because Jesus understood boundaries, and if the Son of God walked in wisdom with His inner circle, so should we. So how do you know if someone is not safe for your dream? Here are some spiritual red flags to watch for. 1. They diminish what excites you. Every time you talk about your calling, they downplay it. "Oh, that's cute," they say. Or, "That sounds unrealistic." 2. They never pray with you or for you. A true friend brings your dream before God, not gossip. 3. They compete, not celebrate. If their first response is comparison, not joy, be careful. 4. They're quick to doubt and slow to believe. Every time you share a new idea, it's met with, "That'll never work." 5. They sow seeds of fear, not faith. They don't push you closer to God, they pull you back to comfort. When you spot these signs, it's not your job to confront or fight. It's your job to retreat to the secret place with God and say, "Lord, show me who is meant to walk with me and who is not." There's a holy beauty in walking quietly with God. In Isaiah 30:15, God says, "In quietness and trust is your strength." Some of the most powerful moves of God in your life will happen in silence, in the background, when no one is watching and no one is clapping, no announcements, no Instagram post, no applause, just you and God, building in secret. And then, suddenly, He brings it forth. Suddenly the opportunity opens. Suddenly the provision comes. Suddenly the dream becomes reality. But that suddenly was preceded by seasons of silence, prayer, and quiet obedience. So don't be discouraged if no one sees what you're doing right now. Don't be discouraged if no one understands your heart. God sees, God understands, and He's working behind the scenes.